You see, all of us as human beings want to belong. In fact, belonging is one among the top 3 most basic needs for human beings. Food and shelter are the other 2. Belonging is so important to us as human beings that when average people come into a room like this, I know you're above average, but when average people come into a room with this many people, most folks will look around for somebody they know. Why? So they can sit next to them. And what research tells us is if you look around and you only find one person that you know and you don't like them, you'll still sit next to them instead of a stranger. That's how strong belonging is. Well, here's the thing. Once we find our groups, once we find our tribe, and we're feeling like we belong, what we then start doing is talking about those other people that are not in our group. So Gen X talks about baby boomers. Parents complain about their children. And of course, vice versa. Communities talk about rural if they're urban, and vice versa. Teachers talk about their students. Politician A talks about politician B. Race X talks about race Y. That's the dilemma that we have. So once we find our group, then why is it that we have to judge and point fingers at people who are not in our group? And how can we solve that? Well, it's really pretty easy. It's quite basic, and I've actually helped you out in the room there with what basic means. It's just an acronym. B stands for breathe. Allow your brain to get oxygen so that you can calm down. A stands for ask for feedback. Privilege is blind, and we all have blind spots. S is for suspend judgment. I stands for include others intentionally. And C stands for check that ego at the door. So let's go back to Annie. Well, the session went great, at least I thought it did, except I noticed that she was sitting in the back of the room, and once everybody else left, she finally got up, and she was crying so hard that as she walked toward me, the tears were falling on the ground. Uh-oh. She comes up to me, and she gives me a bear hug. Now, I'm a hugger, but when I was ready to let go, she wasn't. When she finally let go, she said, I'm an Afrikaner. When I walked in this room this morning and I saw that you were the leader, every bone in my body, every ounce of my being wanted to leave. I could not imagine what you, as a black woman from the U.S., would teach me. And she's saying this through her tears. She said, but now I know the real reason I was here. I needed to see you as a human being. You see, as we're speaking right now, my husband, my brothers, and my sons are gathering guns and ammunition to kill every black person they see. I know now my purpose is to go home and get them to lay down their guns and ammunition. We hugged again. We cried for a long time. I belonged. She belonged. What are you willing to do to expand your universe so you create a safe place so that you and others will belong?